rainy day in Lancashire. There's Kevin, the friendly sheep, and there's all the rain coming down. So I'm up in the hills, let's say, and I've been invited by Garth because I invited him to my permission last week. He's invited me to one of his. So thank you very much, Garth. So his new field's not been done, and it's quite a Roman area this, so I'm quite excited, apart from it's chucking it down with rain again. Well, it's only August, isn't it? Mr. Friendly Sheep. Ah, oh God, you've got a woolly head. I expected a sheep not to be woolly. Well, I thought it was my first coin, but it's not. It's I think it's a dog tag. I've got no idea what it says at this minute in time. But yep, dog tag. So we think we found a pack horse road there, because you see it where it's like, it's a bit lumpy. So that's an old pack horse trail there, so we're going to follow that all the way up, and hopefully that'll turn into a silver half a crown. Little horse buckle. I never really find nice buckles, you know, like shoe buckles. Mine are always horse buckles, but I don't care because it's the shape of a D, isn't it? So that's diggity dig dig me. Oh, Garth's just found a cartwheel penny. Cartwheel penny? Oh God, I've gone the wrong place. Yep, rotted as usual. But you always know what it is because of that rim that goes around the edge. And they were always dated 1796. So that's a good sign. Oh, I'm gutted. Which side of the track here on this side?
Yeah, right hand side.
Do you know what? I just come to here and then went off up there and just missed that. I'm gutted. Oh, I'm pleased for you though. Yeah, cartwheel penny. Brilliant. So if there's one of them, there's more of them. Well, this is pretty deep. It's quite exciting, this. Especially on the cartwheel penny road. Oh, cartwheel penny, come on. It's right down there, you see. Good signal. I'm going to have to dig a bit more out, I think. It was just that, but I think it's just a milk lid or some sort of lid. But what a lovely colour. It's like a peacock blue colour, isn't it? Anyway, it's not a George III cartwheel, so I'll better get on. Last, I found a greeny thing in the ground, and it is... What are you? Well, it's got a Britannia on the back there. So we try and guess what it is by looking at the date. Who am I kidding? I can't see that. It is a bunhead penny, 1860 something. Where's the bunhead silver? And bunhead half a crown. I'm excited now because this must be just a path, because I could only get down about that far. Anyway, I persevered and it was worth it because there it is. It's an hammered coin! Garth, it's an hammered coin! Honest to God, come! Quick! Oh my God! Oh, it's a big one! Honest to God, look! Honest to God, Garth, look!
Yeah, I'm a coin. Well done.
Are you gutted, are you? Are you gutted? Look at, let's see how gutted you are. Let's see your face. What have you got a bag? Oh, it's a nice bag seal. Oh, really? It's Elizabeth I, big one. I've never had one that. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I can't believe it.
I just took a ride in a silver machine, and I'm still feeling me.
I can't believe it.
Do you wanna ride? See yourself going by.
How happy am I now? That is the last thing I ever expected to see. Let me get out of the wind. That was the last thing. Look at Garth's face now. He wishes he hadn't brought me on his land. I'm going to have to do a live in group now. Oh, I'll tell you what. Who'd have expected that? It's one of them moments. You know, it's one of them moments where I can't dig anymore. Garth nicked on my road. I told him I thought this was a bit of a road because I could only dig down about 2 inches. Oh, I'll tell you what, I've never had one that big before. I've never had a big one. I'm just walking around in a daze. I absolutely didn't expect that. I've only been here half an hour. And you know, I was that far from walking off because I couldn't get in the ground. And it only went down about that far, so I did a dead tiny square, nothing in it. I thought, oh, I shall leave it. And I walked over it again and the signal was dead good. So I thought, oh no, I'll just have another go. There it was. Hey, that's a good penny there. It's a nice condition. George V, 19. Can't tell. I'm not sure. This isn't a big hammered coin. I don't know what it is though. It looks like oh no, it's a lid off something, but it's old. It says something. I don't know what it says. But anyway, somebody will know what that is, won't you? Got an hole in it. Ah, it's alright that. Look at them clouds over there and then them hills. They're coming for us soon. I can feel the wind kicking in, so I'm sorry if it's windy, but I don't mind. I don't care if it's windy or not. I've got an hammer in my pocket. There you go, you see, strongbow can, and that was the same signal as the hammer. So you see, it just goes to show you've got to dig everything. I'm just on this, there's a little stone up there where I think the path goes to where the hammer was found. So I'm going up there. Sun's come out now. I think I'm the happiest person in the whole of England again. I mean, I've gone from finding nothing, which I mean absolutely nothing for weeks, to that. I can't wait to get home and show you. I really can't wait to get home and show you. And show Diggy as well, bless him, I had to leave him. He was laying across my feet making me feel bad, but I didn't know what was here, didn't know if there was any cows or not. George V. Still full. There's all ages in this field. Can I have a look? So, George V, another one. They're all in good nick though, aren't they? If we can find some at George III in this bit at the top where it's dry like that. Yeah, well, I've just got a bit of lead now. I don't really care. I don't care what I've got anymore, really. I mean, you come out and you get an hammer, and that's it for a day, really, isn't it? Because you know you're not going to find another. Got a top signal where that spade is, but the rain is battering it down. I know Garth shouted that he's just found a spindle whorl. I mean, they're quite old, but I'm just stood under a tree because it's raining so hard. Let's have a look. Has it got a pattern on it? Oh, you've left it in the hole. There's every age in this field. Every age. It wouldn't surprise me if we found some at Roman one day. Not today. Here's that 91 signal. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's only that. It's not gold. It's just a bit of a gold lid. So I better dig that out. I think it's... Can I take it out? Oh, that's nice, isn't it? It's got a baby and a mum on it or something. Don't know what that says. Garth just had a look because he's not blind like I am, and it says Mother's Union coin or pendant. It's funny what they made things for, isn't it? You don't get a Mother's Union coin nowadays, would you? Not found much me today, really, apart from that lovely hammer. But I think it's time for me to get a new detector. I can't wait till the AT Max comes out because I really, really want the AT Max. I really, really do want the AT Max. I'm interested to see if I go over land that I've had before, what it pulls out, because I think it's going to be a massive step up from that 400. I mean, 400's good. I mean, look, just found that hammy with it, but I just want something a bit more now. You know what I mean? A bit more. So it's a spindle whorl, yeah. Is it? Yeah. Is it definitely a spindle?
See how it's flat and then it's
curved
on the other side.
Yeah. So what age do you think that is? Some of them have patterns on, don't they? So spindle whorl was for what they used to use when they were spinning yarn and cotton and things like that. Used to spin on the bottom so they could twist it. But you can date them, but looks a bit primitive. That it's probably old if it's primitive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, see, spindle whorl in the hole. Excellent. Not sure what this is. I think it's a big old dobber spoon. Let's hope it's a silver spoon. Is it a big dobber spoon? Yeah, it is as well. Big old spoon. I don't think that's silver, is it? Won't be that lucky. No, it's got bits missing off it, but What's it say on it? It's got a name on it, but anyway, it's a complete big old spoon. Another spoon in the field. This is another decent signal in here. Not far from the walls of the houses. It's a big signal though, it's probably a can or something. Could be a cartwheel, would not make my day that much. A cartwheel. Oh! Right, it's under there, whatever it is. Swordy spade, swordy spade. Come on, what are you? Don't be a can. Be some artefact. Not a spoon, haven't I? Oh. It's that big old, isn't it? Not even a big old ring thing, I don't think. It's like, just a big old lump of iron. Oh well. Here's a nice widowhead halfpenny. Don't see many of them. So that'll be about 1900 that. Because that was just before she died, that, when she had that big head. Good that. You've done really well with that and coins. Garth seems to think because he's put the big coil on it, it's gone better. So do you want to see it? Do you want to see it? I didn't find much else, but you know what it's like. You don't really care, do you, when you found something like that? So big thank you to Garth for letting me go on his permission, and really appreciate it. And while I'm here, before I go, I thought I'd better tell you something. Now on September the 16th, which is a Saturday, I'm going to venture out of Lancashire. I know it's a bit strange that, I know it's a bit strange. And I'm going to DETECTIVAL in Oxford. While I'm at DETECTIVAL, you can come and say hello to me if you want to. I'm up for, you know, I know it sounds daft, but you know, some people want autographs and that. So if you want an autograph off me, I'll be there at DETECTIVAL out of Lancashire. Yep, so until see you next time then. And you'll see this all over the internet in a bit, you know you will, don't you? Ooh, see, diggity dig, dig, splendidity. It didn't even make sense, that did it? Kevin! Kevin, come on you friendly sheep, I want to show you my hammy before I go home. Come on mister, oh, aren't you friendly? Oh, you've got a lovely woolly head. Look at that, 1575. So we need to clean it a bit now. Now don't worry, I'm not going to get my Silvo out and rub it to death like I usually do. These sort of coins don't do that. So to clean this now, I'm going to first of all wash it with a little bit of soapy water and see how it looks. And then if it still needs a little bit more, I'm just going to give it a light rub with some bicarbonate of soda. But I'm definitely not going to rub it with silver or anything like that. I'll give it a bit of a wash then, and a bit of a rub with bicarbonate of soda. Not really made much difference. But I don't want to rub this because I definitely don't want to rub it. It's got a nice crown there. Her face is rubbed off a bit. But it's a bit of an interesting fact for you. They didn't really like Elizabeth I, so they used to rub her face off. Okay, I've give it a clean now. I've asked people on the internet, and there you go. And it's 1573, which means it's my oldest and my biggest hammered coin I've ever had. There's the other side, Elizabeth I, there. Now I cleaned it only under instruction, because you know what I'm like. I tend to put a silver on everything. And all I did to bring it up like that was get some tin foil, spit on it, and give it a rub. That was it. And that's how it's brought it up like that. Oh, that's superb. 400 I strikes again. That's absolutely mega. Mega.
Dig it.